Hello, and thank you so much for taking the time to visit with us today. We know there is a ton of information and always a lot to learn, so we wanted to let you know that we really greatly appreciate you being here right now. So let's take a little bit of time to learn about what's new here at Permobil. So what is new? Well, we'd like to talk to you about some exciting new updates, products, and services coming to Permobil for the first half of 2022. If you want to stay in touch and be in the loop for more things to come during the second half of the year, please visit permobil.com and sign up for our emails, blogs, and newsletters, or you can always follow us on social media. We're very excited to announce that the F5 Corpus VS is now available with Group 3 coding. This makes the ability to pursue power standing more accessible than ever. Permobil was the first company to bring power standing to the market, and we are the first to offer a training program to supplement it also. The Permobil Power Standing training that will launch with the F5 Corpus VS Group 3 will also be available February 1st. You ask, and we continue to listen and deliver for SmartDrive, and it will now be compatible with Apple Watch. Not only that, but the Push Tracker E2 is going to be upgraded to the Push Tracker E3. Both of these will be available February 15th. We also wanted to make sure you were aware that Permobil attributes a great seating. Foam or air, comfort or ROHO, skin protection versus stability. A lot of options go into S&P and the seating and positioning products that we sell, but it's truly all about your consumers' needs. And we have the tools ready to support you as you're trying to make those difficult decisions for them. The F5 Corpus VS is now available in Group 3 base coding, and this is a really big deal for us, so we wanted to take a few minutes to talk about it with you. Permobil has now made the ability to pursue power standing more accessible than ever before for our consumers. The F5 Corpus VS Group 3 base code will open up more doors to this industry-leading product. Clinicians, providers, and consumers know that standing improves activity participation, provides more meaningful social and emotional engagement, and all the health benefits that come from being able to staying in a seating position all day. The F5 Corpus VS Group 3 means clinicians, providers, and consumers can now expect more from Group 3 power standing. As an OT myself, who was in the clinic for 10 years prior to coming over to Permobil, this was an option that I always wanted to be able to provide for my clients, and now we're so excited to be able to be here talking about it today with you. Stand without compromise is what Permobil has always done. Permobil has over 50 years of doing power wheelchair standing, and we've continued to iterate to improve upon this technology over the years. There are many factors that make the F5 Corpus VS stand out, and let's quickly talk about a few. The F5 Corpus VS comes with best-in-class performance, and this includes Comfort Ride Pro suspension. It's a difference that you can see and feel, especially when working with the product in the field. We also offer customizable standing sequences that can help you ensure that the consumer can find the perfect position. There's a programmable articulating power footplate that helps maintain positioning throughout the range of motion, as well as a full range of power seat functions, including 14 inches of active height seat elevation. These power seat functions are also integral for the person to find that perfect position that we just talked about. The F5 Corpus VS also provides functional drive speeds in standing so people can remain functional and efficient while in that standing position. The device can also adapt or change when the person changes over time. This means it's not one size fits all, and that it's truly customizable to be with your client as they go through any changes or want to change what their preferences are. So what then are the main differences between the F5 Corpus VS Group 3 and Group 4 options? First up is the maximum speed. The Group 3 option will have a maximum speed of 5.8 miles per hour, while the Group 4 option has a 7.5 mile per hour max speed. Max speed is something you'll want to consider when performing the evaluation with your client. Another difference to consider is that the F5 Corpus VS Group 3 will have a 1-year warranty, while the Group 4 will continue to have a 2-year warranty. So again, when you're doing your evaluation with the consumer, be sure to talk about this with them and consider what might be best for each individual. The F5 Corpus VS Group 4 option comes with Hydrographic options, providing the consumer with the ability to personalize their chair at no additional cost to them. And who doesn't like to change it up a little bit sometimes? With the F5 Corpus VS Group 4, you can get a one-time color change included at no additional charge as well with that package. Lastly, and something that is brand new to Permobil and also very exciting to share, is a preventative maintenance plan that comes with the Group 4 option. This includes access to an annual multi-point inspection performed by a Permobil employee. This could be done at an Abilities Expo, a Permobil Roadshow, or done one-on-one by request by the consumer. Permobil will provide both a paper and a web form for the multi-point inspection. Also included in this plan is a one-time replacement for wear and tear items that are not included typically under the warranty. Again, this is for the Group 4 option. Armrest pads and bodies are included, tires and casters, the shroud, which we talked about with the one-time color change, and the headrest cover. Please note that all the desired wear and tear items, including that one-time color change, all must be done at one time as a part of one single order. All right, so that was a lot of new information fast, but let's kind of recap to see what's going on. The F5 Corpus VS Group 3 option has all the features that the market has come to know and trust about the F5 Corpus VS Group 4. This includes best-in-class base performance, fully customizable standing sequences, articulating power footplate, functional drive speeds and standing, a full range of power tilt, recline, and leg rest elevation, 14 inches of active height seat elevation, and many optional no-charge accessories, which include LED lights, USB charger, My Permobil and fleet management application, Bluetooth and infrared that's included in the standard joystick, a customizable joystick through use of assignable buttons and soft keys, and as well memory seating. And to recap again, the two main differentiators between the F5 Corpus Group 3 and Group 4 include maximum speed and the warranty. The maximum speed for the F5 Corpus VS Group 3 is 5.8 miles per hour, and the Group 4 is 7.5. And don't forget about the other features that now come standard with the Group 4, including a first-of-its-kind preventative maintenance plan, hydrographic color options at no additional charge to the user, and a one-time color change. So when it comes to Permobil power standing, you have choices for your clients. We hope you're excited as we are, and hope that you share these options with your clients. And as always, we are here to help you decide what option might be best for each one of your consumers. Permobil also wants you to know, that we are here for you and that power standing doesn't have to be complicated. Our brand new Permobil Power Standing program, designed to make sure any clinician and equipment provider who wants to learn can become confident to evaluate, prescribe, and fit a person for the Permobil F5 Corpus VS. All Permobil reps have been trained, and our reps and clinical educators are standing by ready to help you with the training starting February 1st. Our long-standing experience in power standing and this first-of-a-kind power standing training exemplifies that your outcome is definitely our top priority. All right, so let's talk just a little bit more about this power standing training and why it's so important and what we can do for you and your users. The new Permobil Power Standing Training is a dynamic program designed to meet the clinician or the equipment provider where they are in their experience with evaluating, prescribing, and delivering a Permobil F5 Corpus VS Group 3 or Group 4. The trainings can be done live, in person, or virtual. These live trainings are done by either a Permobil clinical educator, a Permobil sales representative, or even both. An online post-training exam is included and done through our online portal OnPoint. This must be completed to obtain your CEC. On-demand training is done completely through OnPoint, where the participant will watch a recorded version of the presentation and then take the post-training exam with the CEC certificate provided with a passing score. We also have a CEU package that includes a 2-hour CEU titled Taking a Stand and an in-service and training done with a Permobil clinical educator. The participant will receive a CEU certificate for the CEU time and a CEC certificate provided with a passing written exam done through OnPoint. There are 5 main components to the Permobil Power Standing training. The first component is reviewing the why behind standing. This covers the medical and functional benefits of standing. The second component is all about the evaluation checklist. This will include reviewing the clinicians, equipment providers, and Permobil representatives' roles, the medical clearance requirements necessary to do the evaluation, and then a 10-step process for you to follow when doing an evaluation. The third component is the delivery checklist. This is similar to the evaluation checklist with a few nuances. We will review the role of each of the key stakeholders again, and then follow a familiar 10-step process, again, similar to the evaluation checklist. The post-training exam is then completed once all those first 3 steps are done. The in-person or on-demand training is how those first 3 steps are completed. You will take a 20-question multiple choice exam via OnPoint, our online portal, and will be provided 2 opportunities to pass the exam before having to watch the training again. The final remaining component is a review of Permobil's exclusive library of resources that you can have everything you need to carry all your new knowledge with you. So again, just to summarize, we are here for you and your clients. We're passionate about standing, as you can probably tell, and doing what's best for our consumers. Let us know as soon as you're ready to take part in this first of its kind power wheelchair training, brought to you by the leaders in power wheelchair standing, us here at Permobil. All right, switching gears quickly, because we know that your time is very valuable. We've been listening and working diligently to continue to improve SmartDrive. And this includes developing a SmartDrive MX2 Plus app that is now compatible with Apple Watch. We know there has been a lot of people asking for this, and we couldn't be more excited to launch this on February 15th. We're also excited to announce that the push tracker is getting another upgrade. Starting February 15th as well, we'll be providing an updated push tracker E3 as a default wearable control option that can be included with any SmartDrive. Can you tell we've been busy? We've been working on a lot of stuff over the last year or so. All right, so let's start with the updated push tracker. The latest push tracker E3 is the latest version of the Mobboy TicWatch E3. Please be rest assured that the push tracker E3 still comes pre-configured with the MX2 Plus app and the push tracker app pre-installed. This means no Wi-Fi or phone required for a setup that takes under 5 minutes for you to complete with your clients. The push tracker E3 also has an updated processor, which means there has been an improvement with overall performance of the wearable and the battery. An updated, sleeker look also makes it feel lighter and more comfortable. And a programmable second button will also come pre-configured as a shortcut so that you can access the SmartDrive app with just the touch of a button, no matter where you are in the watch or no matter what you're doing. And the moment many of you all have been waiting for, SmartDrive is now compatible with Apple Watch. Starting February 15, anyone can go to the App Store and download the SmartDrive MX2 Plus app. The download is super easy, and you'll see that in just a second that it takes less than a few minutes to set up. The app is compatible with Series 5 and watchOS 8 or newer, so keep that in mind. And we spent a good deal of time beta testing this application both internally and with our consumers. A big thank you to any person who's watching this who actually participated, and we're excited to also share that our beta testers were blown away by both the app and the battery performance associated with the app. We're also so thankful to our SmartDrive community for their patience and their dedication while we worked on this. We've decided to do a little giveaway. So starting in February, we will be giving 5 Apple Watches away every month for 3 months. So please share this with your clients, follow us on social media, and we'll all celebrate together with those lucky ones that win Apple Watches, those lucky SmartDrive users that will win an Apple Watch. Okay, so let's take a quick sneak peek, and once you download the app, what you do. So you download the app, and then you see the SmartDrive MX2 Plus in your menu. You go ahead and click that button. When you click that button, the first set of screens you'll see will walk you through the tap training, where we'll talk about how do you tap, how do you start and stop the device, how do you set your speed, gives you an opportunity to practice your single and double tapping, and then you can close out the tap training once you're done. To find your SmartDrive, all you have to do is hit the Scan for SmartDrive button. The app will automatically look for the SmartDrive, pair, connect, and then you're ready to go. So SmartDrive on Apple Watch is only another example of how we continue to listen and innovate for individuals here at Permobil. We know that you've been asking, and we're super excited to finally get it out for you all. We know that you're going to love sharing this with your clients and that they're going to be very impressed with the experience that they have. And honestly, we can't wait to even show you the next evolution of SmartDrive here coming later this year too. All right, so last and definitely not least, we want to highlight the Permobil attributes of great seating. In 2020, we consolidated our S&P cushion offering to provide both a clear and comprehensive overview of all of our Roho and Comfort cushions. The right fit can make all the difference for the health and happiness of your clients. That's why at Permobil, we create wheelchair seating and positioning solutions for the way real people live. Solutions designed for people of all ages, sizes, shapes, and abilities. Tested and refined by clinicians just like you and providers just like you to deliver protection, stability, and peace of mind. We do this because we want to facilitate better outcomes. And so you yourself as a clinician can help to make sure your clients can be at their best every single day. Permobil offers a range of cushions, back supports, and accessories designed for individuals of all ages, sizes, and abilities. Our seating and positioning solutions provide skin protection, stability, and positioning technologies designed specifically to enable individuals to live their lives to the fullest. We've been doing this a while and understand that every individual has their own unique needs that requires their own unique solutions. And this is exactly why we wanted to discuss and educate our S&P products in a way that is representative of what you experience in the clinic and in the field. Not sure where to start? We're here to help. Again, we've got tools for you. The online cushion selection tool will walk you through your client through a few high-level questions to help guide your search. These questions include: how important is skin protection to you? How much do you need assistance with positioning? And how important is stability to you? Do you want or need the questions? If not, no problem. Just click off of it or click on the X in the top left corner. This tool can also help you quickly connect to Permobil people in your area and share your results with your clients, with their family, or even yourself. Again, Permobil offers a wide range of cushions, back supports, and accessories that are designed for the unique needs of each individual. Our seating technologies and positioning technologies are not one size fit all, and there's lots of questions that then result in lots of tools for us to create to help you find and guide your way through this decision process. Please don't hesitate again to reach out if you have any questions or want to talk more about the Permobil attributes of great seating. It's a great way to think about our Roho and Comfort products and be able to find the products you need to meet the unique needs of your individuals. All right, well, you're probably getting tired of me by now, hopefully not, but if you are, and even if not, let's recap quickly so you can be on your way. The F5 Corpus VS Group 3 option and Permobil Power standing training will be available starting February 1. SmartDrive on Apple Watch and the new push tracker E3 will be available February 15. And the Permobil attributes of great seating is a great way to learn about the portfolio of the S&P products. And we have many tools, not just that one online tool queued up ready to help you. So if you have any questions or need anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to us here at Permobil. Thank you all for taking the time to hear about what we're doing here at Permobil. Again, this is a little overview of what we're going to be doing in the first half of the year. We really appreciate your time, and thanks for taking the time to learn about how we innovate for individuals. Take care, and we'll talk more soon.